the Holy Spirit just wanted me to just send out to somebody. I don't know who it is, but we're in a season right now where God is elevating our lives. You might have to walk away from some people. This is yourself away from family members. This is yourself away from friends, someone you was dealing with. You just have to leave things behind to fulfill your purpose and get to where God wants you to be. Um, so I just wanted to show you guys this video, and hopefully someone is gets encouraged by this. Because at the end of the day, this walk, when you're really trying to take your walk serious, you're really trying to seek after God, we're gonna have to leave people behind. It's gonna hurt. I experienced it myself. Even the things that this young lady is speaking on, I experienced myself with having a good heart, trying to help people. That took advantage of my kindness and the good person that I was, and I had to suffer the consequences of a lot of things because I kept going back. I kept, wanting to do things my way instead of God's way. And eventually, God had to really wake me up to get me to where I am now. But continue to keep on, guys. Continue to keep on being encouraged and continue to allow God to use you and elevate your life. And just continue to move forward.
That you were going to do. The enemy already knew that your life was going to skyrocket after he lost control of you. He already knew this. Okay? And so now that you're in this new place, now that you are gaining your clarity back, you are gaining your wisdom, you are understanding things on a whole deeper level now. People are in shock. The same people that betrayed you, the same people that treated you dirty, the same people that did you wrong, the same people that walked all over you like it was a world or something. Yeah, they looking crazy now because they didn't think you could survive without them. Friends, family, exes, relationships, whatever. They didn't think you could do nothing without them. They thought you needed them to succeed. They thought you needed them to be successful. That's what they thought. Jokes on them. Because you didn't need any of that. The only thing that you needed was God. That's the only one you needed. See, when people know you need something from them, they start to resent you and treat you differently. They start to look at you differently. And see, a lot of people don't really respect you until you get away and they start to see what you're capable of. But as long as you are in close proximity to them, they're not going to respect anything that comes from you at all. They couldn't see the person that you were going to become. They knew that you would be something great, but they couldn't see it when you were right there in front of their face. See, a lot of people don't understand what they got until it's gone. They don't understand that they got something great right there in front of them until it's gone. And the reason why we squander things that are great when it's right there in our faces is because we are not taking care of ourselves first and foremost, but we are not genuinely connected to God like we say we are. Because God gives you wisdom to steward things well. So they knew that your life would skyrocket after you left. They knew that. That's why they didn't want to let you go. Because they knew they was going to lose access to you. They knew they was going to lose control over you. They knew they was going to lose you. Like, you wouldn't be reachable. Unreachable and unrecognizable. I told y'all that before. Put it in the comments. I am unreachable and unrecognizable. They couldn't recognize you. God hid your true identity from them. He hid who you were from these people for a reason. God didn't want to bless you while you were still connected to certain people and things. While you were still entertaining things. While you were still in these environments. He didn't want to give you what it was that he had for you until you was obedient and you moved according to what it was that he was revealing to you in these people, in these environments. So now that you are away, now that you are alone by yourself, God got you exactly where he needs you. You better believe that you're going to get everything that you pray for, everything that you deserve, everything that you desire, everything that you want, everything that belongs to you. That's what's happening now. And so they thought that they could play in your face over and over again. They thought they could run all over you like a rug all the time. Like they thought that was going to be a lifetime thing. They didn't think it was only temporary. So you only have a temporary moment with people and things. God had to remove you because they had an opportunity. Hey, I was giving them an opportunity to do what I called them to do. I was giving them an opportunity to be better. But instead, they squandered that opportunity. Now, let me remove you from this situation because you were the light, you were the guide, you were the example for them. So now I got to move you to a different place because I need to work on you a little bit more because what I have for you is great. What I have for you is big. And you can't be right here in this environment. You can't be connected to these people. I don't want you connected to these people. I only had you here temporarily, as I stated in a previous video. God says it's only temporary. The place that you're experiencing warfare, the place that you're experiencing people coming against you, people doing you all type of ways, doing everything to you, anything in the book that you can think of, they doing it. The place where you are, the place where you were, it was only temporary. It's only temporary. Put it in the comments. It was only temporary. And then God said, okay, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to step out on faith. I know you're scared. I know you don't think you're going to get approved for that place. I know you don't think you're going to be able to do this on your own. I got you. And to the ones who have been obedient, who have moved on faith, your life is about to take off. And you probably already seeing it right now. Seeing it happen in real time. It's taking off for you. Your life is going up. Everything that you prayed for is happening. Your courage has come back. Your boldness, your strength. You're remembering who you are. Clarity, peace, freedom, time, space. Your nervous system is re-regulated. You can breathe. You can think. You don't have the outside noise, no distractions. Because God is with you. God is within you. God is with you wherever you go. He always goes before you to make sure it's safe. God needed you by yourself. God needed you in this place so he can mature you, so that he can teach you what it is that he needs you to know, so that he can show you how to steward this thing well that he's about to bring into your life. God can trust you with little, so he's about to bless you with much more. So understand that people who play evil in your life, play the evil characters in your life, these people are in shock because you are growing, because you're leveling up, because you're doing the things that they said you couldn't do, because you are showing up and blowing up. Oh my gosh. You are blowing up. Your life is skyrocketing now. It's going up. It's going to places that you couldn't even imagine. You're about to walk into doors and opportunities that you didn't even think you could walk into, because you stayed faithful, because you stayed committed, because you kept being obedient to God. And they can't believe it. They can't believe that it's happening without them being attached to it, without them being a part of it. It hurt, but you had to go. It hurt, but you had to leave these people behind, this person behind, whoever this person may be, whoever these people may be, whatever you had to leave behind, you had to do it. You had to be obedient. because God said no more. I don't want you here no more. I don't need you here no more. Let me do it. Let me do the work. You are here only temporarily. You understand that. It's time for you to go. And God moved you to a different place, whether that's a new job, whether that's a new house, a new apartment, whatever it is, God moved you to a new place. God pulled you out of that environment and put you in another place. He had to. You had to go. Because you may have seen some type of growth in that environment, but then you started to feel stagnant. You started to feel like, dang, when am I gonna get out of this? When is this gonna ever end? You felt like it would never end. You felt stuck. And that was because you could only get so far in that environment. God had to move you so that you can grow even more. These people were afraid to let you go. They were afraid to let you go. They were afraid for you to walk away. They knew you would eventually walk away one day. They knew the strength you had. They knew the boldness you had. They knew the courage you had. They knew what you had on the inside of you. But they didn't want you to see it. They didn't want you to know it. They didn't want you to be aware of it. They didn't want that for you. And then you finally started to see it. You finally started to operate it. And now everything is changing for you. Now your life is going up. Now everything is happening for you. Peacefully. Easily. Okay, with ease. It's beautiful. It's unfolding. Even in this new place, it might have taken you a little bit of time to get adjusted mentally, spiritually. It might have taken a little time for everything to catch up with each other. But now you're starting to see it happen. It's happening for you. Put that in the comments. It's happening for me now. They didn't think you could do it by yourself. They didn't think you could do it without them. They didn't think you would make it. Because all the other times you used to go crawling back. All the other times you would go calling and crying and saying how much you need them, how much you want them, how much you want things to be better, trying to fix things, trying to make a relationship that was never there. All the other times you did that. But now you understand that it's out beyond your control. That ain't got nothing to do with you. And you doing what God's telling you to do. That's what you're choosing to do. So.
Rolling in the mud? Tide Pods can handle it. Spaghetti night? Tide Pods can handle it. Stains are certain. So is the power of Tide. With 50% more cleaning power, it's got to be Tide.